She arrived with a small bag and a heavy heart. A woman carrying memories instead of money, dreams instead of comfort. The airport lights were bright, but her future felt uncertain. She did not know the language well. She did not know the streets, and she did not know a single person who would call her name with warmth. Yet she stepped forward because going back was not an option. Back meant fear. Back meant silence. Back meant a life already decided for her. She was once someone's daughter, someone's sister, someone's quiet hope. In her homeland, she learned to survive early, learning how to stay strong without being loud, learning how to smile while carrying pain. When she left everything behind, she did not leave because she was weak. She left because she was brave enough to believe life could be different. In the new country, the days were long and lonely. Mornings started before sunrise. Nights ended after exhaustion. She worked jobs no one wanted, cleaning offices that never knew her name, washing dishes while her hands ached, standing for hours while her feet burned. Every dollar she earned carried the weight of sacrifice. She counted money carefully, skipping meals sometimes, sending some back home, saving the rest for a future she could not yet see. People passed her every day without noticing. They did not hear her accent struggling to pronounce words. They did not see the tears she cried quietly on buses. They did not know how hard it was to feel invisible in a place full of people. But inside her something refused to break. Every struggle made her stronger. Every setback taught her patience. She learned the language word by word, practicing in front of mirrors, repeating phrases in her mind, embarrassed by mistakes but never giving up. She listened more than she spoke. She observed how things worked, how opportunities were hidden inside small chances. She understood that success here was not loud. It was built silently, brick by brick, day by day. There were moments she wanted to quit, moments when homesickness wrapped around her chest, moments when the past felt warmer than the present. But then she remembered why she came. She remembered the promise she made to herself, to live with dignity, to choose her own path, to give her children a life where fear would not decide their future. Slowly things began to change. A better job offer, a kind coworker, a smile from a stranger, small victories that felt like miracles. She enrolled in classes after work, studying while tired, learning skills she never thought she could master. Every night she went to bed exhausted but proud, because she was no longer just surviving, she was becoming. Her strength did not come from comfort, it came from hardship. She learned to stand alone, to speak up for herself, to believe that her voice mattered. She stopped apologizing for existing, stopped shrinking to fit into spaces that were never meant to limit her. She realized that being an immigrant was not a weakness, it was a story of courage. Years passed, and the woman who once arrived with nothing now carried confidence in her walk. She built a home filled with hope. She created opportunities not only for herself but for others like her. She became proof that borders cannot stop determination, that fear cannot defeat persistence. She never forgot where she came from. Her roots stayed alive in her heart, but she also embraced who she had become. A woman shaped by two worlds, strong because she had known struggle, kind because she had known pain, powerful because she had chosen resilience over despair. Her story is not rare, it is repeated in millions of lives. Immigrant women across the country waking up early, working late, dreaming quietly, building futures from scratch. They are nurses, entrepreneurs, teachers, caregivers, leaders, women who carry nations within them, women who transform pain into purpose. They do not ask for sympathy, they ask for opportunity. They do not seek attention, they seek fairness. Their journeys are filled with courage that often goes unseen, but their impact is everywhere, in families they raise, in communities they strengthen, in dreams they make possible. If you ever meet an immigrant woman, remember this. You are not seeing the beginning of her story, you are seeing the result of countless sacrifices, silent battles, and unbreakable hope. She is not just surviving in a new land, she is rewriting her destiny. And maybe her story sounds like someone you know, or maybe it sounds like your own, because bravery is not always loud. Sometimes bravery is simply refusing to give up, one step at a time, one dream at a time, in a place that once felt foreign, but slowly became home.